Good morning, guys. It's freezing this morning. It's not a Monday either, it's a Friday. But I've had some nice sales, so I thought I'd just go through what I've had. These have all just come in Thursday night, Friday morning. I'm not going to go through every single sale because some of them are a bit dull, but I thought I'd pick out a couple of the nice ones. Also, had a lot of new subscribers to the channel over the past week or so, so welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Keith and this channel is all about me following my journey on eBay and trying to become a full-time reseller. Anyway, let's get some of them picked. Another golf ball set. You've seen that in the last video probably. D1209. D1209 is a pair of army issued trousers. They've gone for 15 quid. I picked up a big bundle of army clothing from the car boot. I paid 20 quid for the lot, I think it was. The lady was over the moon with 20 quid for the lot. She was just trying to get a couple of quid per item. I offered her 20 quid for the lot. She was well happy with that. But they had army jackets and stuff like that, and I thought, well, one jacket's going to be 20 quid, so easy money. Next one that's a little bit interesting that I don't usually sell. CDs. There's not a lot of value in CDs, but what I tend to do is, I only pick them up if they're like 10p or less. Man, it is cold. And I only pick them up when they're in certain genres, so rap, for example. So I like to make a little bundle. So this is a rap bundle, and I know Will Smith is loosely rap, but Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Will Smith, put them together. They cost me like 10p each. You know the thing, 10 for a pound, that kind of thing. And that bundle's gone for a £5. Comfortable. Now, the best sale over the past couple of days is one that I don't know where I've located it because the SKU number's not on it. Bear with me. Is it hanging up? It is hanging up. Now, is that the one that's sold? A little house? Yep. Now, this has sold first thing this morning. It's got a nice little house for a pocket. Nice sun. It's a really thick knitted cardigan. And it came from a Boom wholesale sack. So this cost me 6 or 7 quid when you break down every item that I got and what I paid for it. And when I pulled this out, I had no idea what this kind of thing was worth. To me, it's a bit out there. Never heard of the brand. The brand is that one there. But when I did some research, people were asking over £100 for this exact one. So I thought, go on then, I'll stick it on for 100, see what happens. And this morning, an offer came in for £95. Yes, please. £95 from £6.50, £7. Cheers a lot. Lovely sale, that one. And then the last one is C1805. So these are a pair of jeans, but they're Nike SB jeans. I'd never seen Nike jeans before, so I thought I'd pick them up. And I think these are from the charity shop, so I would have paid about £6 for them. Had them listed for 25, had an offer come in this morning for 20. Yep, accepted the offer, and they're going out the door. Next time you see me, it'll be Monday morning, ready to post the weekend orders. See you in a minute. And just like that, it's Monday morning. Now, I don't know what happened over the weekend, but I've had next to no sales. I've had 7 sales all weekend. And Saturday, I had 1 sale, which was for $5.99, which was the golf ball set. So I've listed the same as I normally do, 10 a day. I've listed a variety of things. I've just not had the sales this weekend. And it's quite frustrating because this is supposed to be Q4. It's supposed to be ramping up for Christmas. Now, I've not done a Q4 before, but this isn't what I was expecting. Am I expecting too much being a clothing reseller? Does the used clothing market still have a rush up to Christmas? Do people still buy used clothing up to Christmas? Maybe I was expecting too much in my first year. Maybe it's different. Maybe people are going elsewhere. Maybe people are switching to vintage, looking for used clothing. I don't know, but I will continue to carry on listing. If nothing else, it means I get more items on my store. So let's talk you through some of the bits that I've sold. So over the weekend, I started listing a load of board games. How many did I list? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to be about 10, 15 board games. I picked a load of them up from a jumble trail. At the time, I think I paid about £5 for each one. At the time, I'd not heard of most of them. There was a couple of Monopolies in there, a couple of Pokemon bits in there, but then there were things like this, the Settlers of Catan, and never heard of this game. I'd never even looked inside the box when I purchased it. When I did look inside the box on the weekend, there are so many pieces to this game. It took me ages to get photographs and work out what the hell is going on with this game. I finally did, and it has sold for $19.99. Really good sale. I'm really happy with that sale, to be fair, and it didn't last 24 hours, so really good with that one. Next up we have D609. D609 is supposed to be a pair of vintage Adidas tracksuit bottoms. However, D609, clearly a pair of Nike shorts. So I'll have to find that one. And rather annoyingly, I didn't put the SKU label on the last photograph, which I normally do. Alright, I'll have to come back to that one, I'll have to search for it. E1308. E1308 is a pair of Robal trousers. They are women's trousers. They've gone for a tenner. Scrabble game, again, picked up from a Jumble Trail. I think it was the Jumble Trail before these board games, actually. I think I paid £1 for it. It's brand new and sealed. That has gone for £6.99. It's a rolling pin. It's a Laura Ashley rolling pin. It's really nice. It's a ceramic one. That has gone for £17.99. Had it listed for £20. I had a lot of watchers on it, but nobody really bit at £20. And an offer came in at £17.99. So yeah, out the door. Put that there so it won't fall off. Had another one of them so ticking over nicely. And then the last one is D804. Which is a Woodland Army Combat military jacket. And that has sold for £20 and 69p. And that's everything. It won't take me long to pack this up. Now, looking at my eBay performance tool, I can't really see why I've not had the sales. The listings are still going up. However, the impressions are right down. I think from a 7-day period, they're down almost 15%. From a 30-day period, they're down 4%. And then from a 90-day period, they're down 2-point-something%. And you would think that leading up to Christmas, it would be the other way around. You'd think you'd get more impressions on the run up to Christmas. So really, Q4 hasn't been great for me so far. And the other frustrating thing is, at the beginning of this year, because it was my first year, I'd always planned not to go right up to Christmas. Always planned to just do up to the end of the first week of December, so that I could spend December and Christmas with the family. Being very much part-time, I have family commitments on weekends, and most of my listing is done on the weekend. Most of my packaging is done first thing Monday morning. And I just won't have time to list. So I made the decision very early on that I was going to cut off after the first week in December. So 3 weeks holiday. And I understood that I would potentially be missing out on some really good selling opportunities. But that's the decision I made early on. I would have thought that by now I would have felt a bit of the Christmas rush. People have started putting their decorations up. I've certainly started buying Christmas presents for my family and friends, so I guess we'll see. I mean, it will be interesting to see this time next year, because I will have a line to work from. Coming into this, I have no data, no history of what I'm supposed to be expecting for a store like mine. Am I expecting massive sales in winter? Me personally, I sold quite a bit in Q3, and people say that Q3 is the summer slowdown, and I didn't really feel the summer slowdown. Is that because my store is mostly shirts and t-shirts at the time? I don't know, but I don't have that data, the historic data, to go back and look and see how the store's improved or what I'm expecting to see. Next year, I will have a better idea of what needs to be in the store at what time. Now, everyone knows it's cold. You need jackets and coats and jumpers in your store in the winter. But I have them, and they're not moving. So, interesting. If you've made it this far in the video, let me know how your sales are going. Is it a clothing problem? I would imagine if you sell toys and games and stuff, you're probably not feeling the same pain as me. But if you are a clothing reseller, like I predominantly am, are you having the same issues? Let me know. Let me know if there's anything I can do differently. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.